just kind of pat the back. All of your hair is in this tube. It absorbs your hair, the dampness in your hair the exact same way without all of the breakage. So here you have your hair swaddled in this towel. It's absorbing. You have your hands free to do all the same things, except you're not breaking your hair. So, and when you go to pull it out, look, you're not breaking your hair. Ta-da! Healthy hair. Another thing is try not to brush your hair when it's wet. This is one of the worst things you can do. When your hair is wet, it's most fragile to breakage. It's very, very prone to breakage and tearing and all sorts of stuff. So you want to try and avoid brushing your hair when it's wet. Now, if you're like me, I can never get a brush through my hair when it's wet. But I also know that if I don't brush my hair when it's wet, I will break twice as much hair when it's dry, trying to get out all of the knots. So what I try and do as often as possible is I'll try and brush my hair as gently as I can while I'm in the shower with conditioner on my hair, if you absolutely need to brush your hair when it's wet. Another thing you want to avoid is, sorry guys, is things like a gel and hairspray. They're loaded with alcohol and all sorts of other stuff that your hair just doesn't need. So if you can avoid using them, then try and avoid using them at all costs. I try really hard not to use them, only if I really need it, or I'm going somewhere special, or I need extra hold on my hair. I try not to style my hair in a certain way that I know is going to require hairspray, unless I really want to, you know, impress someone, or I'm going for that wow factor. And even then, there's tons of ways to do your hair without using those products. And the healthier your hair gets, the less and less you'll find that you'll need to use these products. Less frizz stuff, less less oiling, less hair blow drying, less products. Just in general, you just won't need that stuff as much. I remember when my hair was so damaged, and I mean, literally it was fried. I went through this phase where I just wanted to try every color in the book, and I wanted to highlight my hair all the time, and I think I just went through years and years of processing constantly, back to back to back. And I even went like really close to platinum blonde ones, which, oh my god, my poor hair. And eventually I was like, okay, my hair was fried and I just wanted healthy, beautiful hair. And so I stopped and I tried to let it grow out, and I trimmed it diligently. And it was starting to get healthier, except that it wasn't growing. And that was a problem for me because I had just cut my hair. I was trying to get it to grow out so that it could be nice and long and beautiful, but it wasn't growing. It would grow to like a certain point and completely stop. And you know, I wanted these long, lustrous locks, and they just weren't happening. And so in the process, I started using the trusty extra virgin coconut oil. Now, I didn't realize this till just the other day, that I was using it and massaging it on my scalp just to try and promote healthy hair, you know, and I didn't realize till the other day that it was when I started using that, which was not that long ago in all honesty, that my hair just started growing and growing and growing. And I realized this when I was on YouTube, and I saw this Indian lady talking about how to grow your hair and how to grow healthy long hair. And all she did was warm up coconut oil and massage it on her client's scalp and in her hair, or in their hair, and it literally grew. And I didn't realize until that very moment that had actually worked. It worked wonders on my hair because my hair is so long. I mean, I know you guys can't really see it right now, but I'm going to try and show you. It's like super long. It's, yeah. And this is like, if I straight iron my hair, it'll get even longer than this. I mean, like, yeah, it's really long. Like, my boobs are up here, And here, this is like to my hip line. I mean, it's really, really long. I mean, granted, I need a trim badly, but the point is that my hair's healthy, and I could choose to not trim it, and it would still not look bad. I get compliments on my hair all the time, and everybody constantly asks me, "What do you do? Why, oh, your genes just must be better." And it's not that. It's just I take care of my hair, and I'm very, very particular about it, because I went through so long of having this horrible straw-like burnt fried hair, and I just wanted this beautiful hair, and I could, I used to have it when I was little. But anyways, did I go over heat elements, styling elements? When using things like hot iron and flat iron or curling iron or blow dryer, I try and avoid them as much as possible. Now, I get this cowlick right up here, and it drives me absolutely insane, and I have to blow dry my hair every day because I'm a neurotic person like that, and it drives me insane if I don't. So I do blow dry the front ends of my hair every day, and that's why that's the most dry part, but I try and show attention to that part more so than others. But other than that, I really, really try and keep the heat processing of my hair to a minimum. And when I do heat process, I always try and use a protectant, whether it's a type of protecting oil or just a spray protectant or whatnot. I really, really try and do that because every time you use those heating elements, they create these little tiny microscopic bubbles in the hair shaft. And what this does is it's kind of like osteoporosis in your bones. It makes it really, really brittle and very fragile and more prone to breakage. And that is not something you want. That's why when you see women with this beautiful hair, when they straighten it, and when they don't straighten it, their hair is just really, really fried and really damaged and just unrepairable, and then they have to straighten it again to make it look really, really pretty. Well, it's a vicious cycle, because there's going to come a point where their hair is going to be just so fried that no matter what they do, it's just going to look fried, and they're just going to have to cut it and regrow it and not use any more straightening irons for a while, and that's part of it. If I'm not going anywhere, I try not to do anything to my hair. If I'm going to school, or if I'm not doing anything special, I'm just gonna throw my hair up in a ponytail or tie it in a bun and try and do something nice with it, but not fancy to where I need to like really, really have it nicely done. I do have hairspray in my hair right now that I tried to do my hair earlier, but I live in Florida. It's really humid here, so the humidity literally like makes my hair fall right away. So I think that's it, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning into my channel, and I'm hoping that I will get to come back and do some more videos very soon, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm Luscious Lady, and I'll see you guys soon.